Hello, I am the maniacal Dr. Watson. Welcome back to Sunless Skies. Last time we managed to drop off the. I remember it being a horological uh, officer? I can't remember their title. We found Port Prosper. And we managed to get some additional quests, and I believe this is actually referring to the transit relay that we now know is over there. So I think the plan for today is to head back up to New Winchester, maybe explore a little bit down here, because we still haven't found the other port we're looking for. So we're going to head back up to New Winchester to repair our locomotive. And then possibly head back up north to find this other location we were given by a very nice gentleman who decided to come aboard. This is the relay, I believe they were talking about. Yeah. I'm actually a little bit curious to dock here. Ooh. So we can bribe them with... We can bribe them to give us a travel permit. Further captains of your lineage will inherit the permit. Oh, okay. So this isn't just like a... That's a permanent item. We can travel there to second class. But we still need a permit. Oh. Or... The superintendent is a stickler for the proper procedure. If we have a properly stamped permit, we don't have to pay in unseasoned hours. Gotcha. We'll remain in the reach. For now. What? Oh. Oh no. Tensions are high and the crew are making mistakes. The preternaturally fertile seeds of the Reach must be stored with the utmost care. A flicker of light, a lap of moisture, and they burst into violent growth. Like the sack in your hold from which questing vines have groped, knotting around your cargo. So we can remove the sack. Throw away any sacks that show signs of quickening. Ooh, we paid a lot of money for those sacks. Or we can order a crew to try and salvage them, but possibly risk them. I need those seeds, man. I need those seeds. We had a success. Let's go. The crew advanced with secateurs? Vines coiled pleadingly about their wrists, but to no avail. Eventually, every frond-like root is located and removed. The sack is saved, although the crew have had enough gardening. I suppose I can understand that. That's not what they signed on for. They're not gardeners. Also, we have a level up. Ooh, okay. I do like the way that these are flavored. The fact that, like, you just kind of get to pick whatever you want anyway is kind of poopy. Maybe, I don't know. I'd like more heart. I think this is the one I'm going to go for. So, narrow escape. Ooh, this also gives us some additional stuff. I think we need a little bit extra iron. So I think we go with this one. A narrow escape. Your engine was nearly destroyed, but you lived to fight another day. Oh, interesting. You unlocked this when you survived your locomotive being reduced to less than 10 hull. You walked through the valley of the shadow of death. How has it changed you? It has emboldened you. Carpe diem. It is death's shadow that gives life its luster. How low is our hull, actually? We're down to 4. I think I should probably be paying attention to the screen. I think exploring is inherently dangerous. Like, we'd be better off heading straight to New Winchester, but I also think just dipping down here a little bit won't hurt. I'm gonna send the bat out again to hopefully find what we're looking for. Apparently it was successful, and apparently there's something right up there. Let's go see what that is then. This would actually be along the way, so hopefully we actually find the thing that we're looking for. We can also get rid of these seeds, since apparently they can randomly sprout. That is not the thing we're looking for. And I'm a little bit worried that that ship is dangerous because I don't recognize its colors. That is something grave. This game is nerve-wracking. Oh, it's cold down here. The Gray Witnesses. Is this what we're looking for? I have no clue what the area we're actually looking for even remotely looks like. Just got returned that has found something. Okay. So if we head directly east. That... What? A horror? A horror. What does that mean? This also seemed like it's a little bit too far south. I'm a little bit worried that a horror can just... What the fuck is that? What the fuck are those? Okay. Oh my god. Also, YouTube. Those terrify me because I don't know what they do. And anything that I don't know what it does, obviously, is a reason to be terrified. As is true with real life. I want to get the heck out of here. This place... Miners dug too deep into this wonder world lit, disturbing a disgruntlement of something. I couldn't actually read that last one, not because it wasn't a real word. A change of heart. The settler emerges from his cabinet, his suitcase clutched in his hands. I've had time to think, and I have to admit I can't do it. I don't want to go, but it's so warm here and everyone's been so kind. Might I stay on, or at least take me back to Port Prosper? His smile is brittle. We have room. We can let him sign on. Interesting. I can't do it. I don't want to go, but it's been so warm here. Ironically, he says this while we're in the middle of a frozen landscape. He rather likes everyone that's on board. Maybe he's better off going to his destination. Maybe he's just being silly. We technically aren't that far away from Port Prosper. We're taking the long road to get him there. I think I'm going to let him sign on, though. We have the room for it. And if he's enjoying the company, I'll give him a chance. We apparently gained a whole bunch of experience, and now we have 9 crew. He moves as though to hug you, but then thinks better of it and salutes you instead. You won't regret it. Fetch me a mop, a bucket, point me in the direction of grime. I'll do you proud, and I'll never have to go outside again. You send him to his bunk with hot cocoa and several thick manuals on locomotive safety procedures. Aw. One what? Interact with the horror? What the heck? Okay, that's a bad. Where did you come from? Yo! He took a hit for us. Oh, that came from the thing that we looked at. He's also angry with us, though. Why aren't you angry at the other guy? I'm turning off my light to try and hide. I don't know if it's going to work at all. There's the other ship that popped tentacles out of its face, just like that. Those things are horrifying. Yeah, I want to get out of here. We might die. We might die. This one tracks. Oh, okay. Please stop. Please don't follow me. It's getting closer. Please go away. Okay, I'm not happy. I am not happy. Oh my goodness. It's bad down here. It's bad. It's bad everywhere, man. It's bad everywhere. I want to go home. Take me home. Stop. Oh, dang it. But we only lost a crew. The crew hack away at the growth and managed to save most of the seeds. But a signaler cries out. One vine had venom thorns. Fiery welts have erupted on his skin. His condition worsens overnight. He is unlikely to recover. Okay, so these things are extremely dangerous. You approach the memorial to the unknown rat. One by one, your crew remove their hats. What makes... I don't think we actually found out what made the rat so important. Apparently, our bat found something. Hopefully it's not something that can murder us. The edge of wilderness, surveilled by the vigilant watchtowers of New Winchester. Is it this? Is there a port here? Is it the port we're looking for? Havenwood, apparently. I need to stop. I flip through the map in this a lot. Or is it just a homestead? Is that... No, it's slightly different than the one I crashed into. Do we... We apparently have a packed munitions. That must have been what we picked up. We can have our fill, share gossip. I think we'll do this. This seems like a pretty okay... We have some bronze wood, which we can now trade back at Port Prosper, but we need honey. That's all we can do here, though. Well, that was fortunate. We did not find the port we were looking for, however. Yeah, we just need to head back really quick. So that way we can go ahead and repair up. I don't know where the place we're currently looking for is, however. Also, is that a friendly or an unfriendly? I think that one's a friendly. It's not a marauder. Marauding about. Oh, also, I think something I didn't mention before is that we gave our first port report to the Londoners, which I think is where we're going to be giving maybe all of our port reports. I guess we can switch in between the two. It sort of seems like. I don't know if they have any way to prevent me from just balancing them out. Wispy condensation trails across the sky, the ghosts of passing trains. So that's Victory Hall. Yeah. It's also interesting that these two are so close together, because I think that doesn't stay that way necessarily, but that might be spoilsies. Somewhere safe. Local headquarters of the Windward Company, London's proxy in the Reach. Deliver port reports here to receive rewards and win the company's favor. Let's deliver our port reports. I don't think... The office general's manager lives in perpetual fear of his secretary, who was appointed directly from the London office. Their references were inarguable. It is a comfortable room for a modest secretary. Stained glass windows lay crimson slants across the desk. The prudent secretary receives your reports and reads them one by one. A number of questions follow, which the secretary expects cogent, succinct answers. Her Majesty is grateful, they say, as you leave. So we gained one. We've gained one. The Windward Company's gratitude. We've gained another additional sovereigns. 100 additional sovereigns. We have fortunes with the stovepipes, and we've lost fortunes with the tackities. And apparently, for both of them, for the stovepipes who've gained one, it's 24, which is considered struggling. So for both of them, it's struggling. Interesting. I don't know exactly how those numbers end up working out, but that's fine. And now let's head to New Winchester. So now we have our funds. Let's spend them wildly. Or not really so wildly. Mostly on repairs, probably. Back to New Winchester. Ooh boy, I was a little bit worried that we slammed into the side there. Let's repair our locomotive. So we can either fully repair, which in this case will cost 78, or repull 10 hull for 30 sovereigns. So if we did this for 60, which would be less, we would get 20. If we did the other one, we would get 26. Is that right? I think we'll just do this one twice to save a little bit of money. And apparently that has caused our terror to fall. Hopefully I can do that twice. And if I think, I just spent 60, and it was, what, 76? So I'd have to spend an additional 18. So it seems slightly cheaper to do it that way, but you don't get even numbers. I'm fine with that. Ooh. We have an opportunity to respond to a distress call. A group of concerned tackities are looking for a skyfaring captain to assist them in retrieving a missing friend. Interesting. We're not really supporting the tackities, though. Captain! A broad-shouldered tackity speaks for a group. A friend of ours, there are protests. An acquaintance of ours has sent a message from Hybras. She needs transport back to New Winchester. He pauses for breath. Would you mind picking her up if you happen to go that way? She's a filmmaker. Goes by. That's Lumere? Lumiere? Mimi Lumiere? I'm gonna go with that. She said she'd never return, so I have to assume she's taken ill. It'd be good to make sure she gets back safely. Hybris lies east-northeast of New Winchester. That is very far from any direction we're really wanting to head. But so we'll make a note of it. East-northeast. We can ask how goes the war. The slow-burning war for the Reach forms a backdrop of daily life in New Winchester. We can look for our name, which I'm wondering. Yeah, we are not of interest to anyone. Or we can read about the current political situation. The Assembly runs New Winchester from Victory Hall and seeks to strengthen its hand on the Reach. Maintain a considerable presence in the Reach. Although New Winchester is still neutral ground, tensions are mounting within and without the port. Interesting. So that's no different than I think what happened before. Oh, the princess is here now. Interesting. She followed us here? Also, I'm sort of wondering. We need 7 of those and 7 of those. And that's just to begin writing it. This cost us 100? Lady, you cost so much money. I don't think we're gonna do that still. I mean, it could very well be worth it. A crate of nostalgic crockery. I don't know what to do with that, other than sell it off. Let's sell it off for a considerable amount. We want the bronze wood. Yeah, we want the bronze wood. So we could possibly store these here and then go up north. That's a thought. To reduce the risk until we find the place we're actually looking for. That's very much a thought. Like that. I think that's what we're gonna actually do, because I have no clue where to take them at the moment. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Oh, it would have been 5 crates of nostalgic crockery. We were nowhere near that. So, interesting. These now actually help specific people. At the bazaar at, yeah, Magdalene's. Southwest. Oh, so it might actually be in that freezing cold area. We're searching for a specific kind of cider. We found one of these things. Taking the box to London is gonna take some time. And our ambition, I'm assuming, will take a long time. Oh, this isn't seats? She'll pay for up to 5 panes of stained glass. Titiana lies northwest of New Winchester. Okay. I don't know where to get the stained glass from, though. And I don't know where to get the crockery from, though. So I think our current plan... I don't think I'm going to take either one of these for the moment. I'll continue to explore. We're going to spend a little bit of money. Let's see. Oh, you know what I just realized? I bet you that 100 is only for the first time you find a place, not every time. We'll find out. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 160, and that'd be most of our hold. Let's do that. Only 100, with a little bit of extra hold to spare. Let's do that. We don't have the verdant. We don't have the verdant seeds on us, so we can hire more crew. How much do they cost? Recruit 2 or 3 crew for 30. Recruit 4 or 6 crew for 80. I think let's do that. Okay. You will receive another opportunity to hire crew in 15 days, so don't lose them all. So we'll be full up on crew. And let's head around this way. We're going to search a little bit up here so we sort of expand out where we know. We pop by Port Avon, we pop by Leadbeater, drop that off, possibly head all the way down to Port Prosper, and then search a little bit longer in here to see if that's where our last place is. And we'll see how we're doing by the time we get down there. Yeah, I like this plan. I like this plan. This sounds like a good plan. And we'll go a little bit longer. If we need to, at any point in time, we can come back to New Winchester with additional port reports to drop off. So this should all work out. Yeah. I wonder if we can... I mean, I'm assuming we can go back to the Blue Kingdom. I haven't actually checked to see. I'm not going to check it at the moment. Because I don't really know what I would do going back there, but I'm extremely curious if there's any reason to go back to the Blue Kingdom. Please don't answer that in the comments. Do not. That would be spoilers. Spoilers are not nice. Oh boy. Oh boy, what will we find? Let's send out the Batdar. And they had a successful expedition. Something way over there, though. We could go down there. Ooh, boy. Lag spike. Man, this game has a hard time loading. I wonder... Was the battlefield the grave of Tacites, the Sovtypes alike? Oh boy. You are fast moving. I don't like that. I'm heading this way. I wonder if moving the game onto an SSD would help. Because I have one, I just don't have the game on it. I'm gonna do that for next time and see if that helps with the loading. I'll do that for next time. Let's see if there's anything else. There's a port down here. Hare's Hope. No! Go away. Please. Please? They didn't respond to my kindness. And considering my luck with fighting people, I'm not going to try and fight them. Hark, a signal cries. You do and hear the oomph oomph of distant circus music, perpetuated by a straining tuba. Nilsson's Point. Ooh, we found a circus. And I think the way... Ooh, I see the way in now. Oh, dang it. Ooh. What have we found? What? Polymers and Plenty's circus. And I think with this discovery, that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. If you enjoyed, go ahead and like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like it. Goodbye!